listen beyond what she was saying. If you listen to her, that's all. The person me critical of what she's saying. I can tell you, really not thinking about what she's saying, well, and she's confusing herself and conflicting what she's saying.
Why?
On one hand, I think it's a human nature. The other hand, you are upset that people concentrate on negative. No, it's a human nature. They're upset. Live with it.
Oh no.
But if you didn't tell me it's a human nature, then I can understand you do not know that it's indeed a human nature. If you say nipa abnayetie, the what it say me. Out is a car bia you did was your crib pine. Watching be fin ya make no so ebeko obesore akwa
The fact that yes, it's a human
onu
nature.
amu ano okono fun so sisi a obehu Rihanna deben sa akode the next slide obehu no ebia na say maybe there be one kind of me fan example my musician be ebia say Shatawale involved in an accident then obebi first
Yes.
then maybe sound then I hear baby first.
So this one is more important.
It's a bad news. But instead of going for the Rihanna and Sakude collabo, no, if you are no and son no, it is a human nature. We are more tilted towards the negatives than the positives.
Yeah,
if you get to know this, you can live with it.
Yeah, it's not like she does. It's true that it's human nature. Like the fact that it's human nature and I know it doesn't mean that I must like it. Life is hard. I know it. I have come
you
to
can't
terms
do
with
none
it,
about it, mama.
but I don't like it. So that one day, I mean, sometimes you wake up and you're like, Charlie, I just want to give up. That doesn't mean that you don't know that is how life is. I know that is how life is, but I can't take it every day. So maybe that is where she is coming from. Say the fact that when him say human nature, I didn't just say like because I said why or yeah, my papa. It's good. It's true. We're tilted more to, but I mean. Some positive.
To serve us with a positive.
No, not say he would have asked today. Say even though it was positive. Oh,
serve us.
Why should she? How should she serve you? She doesn't serve you with the negative.
Serve us.
You find
who gave us? No, who gave us the negative?
We don't know.
Who gave us the negative? You went for an interview and they asked you about Black Rasta and you were asking who he was. You don't know who he was. Am I the one that served the news? I'm not the one that served it. I'm sure on that interview there were a lot of things she said that couldn't, make the news. But the thing about Black Rasta made the news. Do you have a PR team?
No, you said
do you have a PR team? Do you have at least a friend you can rely on to do PR for you? Let the person serve us with a positive. We will buy it.
Okay, so
if you don't give us,
so we would rather go and fetch the negative.
Like, no, we won't fetch.
No, because no,
it's served to us.
It's not the PR doesn't serve you the negative. We go and find it ourselves. There are bloggers
it is served to us.
But like there are bloggers who are waiting, like to say a issue, baby. You may use 1 hour, and somebody will go and take just the 5 seconds part.
What serve you? It was also no effort. The 55 minutes part, no also serve you. If you don't serve us, we take what we are given. It's as simple as that.
So we taking that part is what is making us say that Nipanga sana yempa like
it was no.
Like the
I want the hour say record and yet no neka coming say. She didn't serve us with it.
Sana yeti.
Debbie would demand I nim.
Bonnie on the mouth. And you want to pay.
Min pay. It was served to me.
When it's MV.
One no kind of serve. And finally, once so doable. What me kwashishe blogger sechi. And no more koye echo plan koye fake news. Bad news. E de tom ho. Na se sa blogger na mu ansa nya bia. Me say omo a.
And that's how I know biale.
Obeda so aye bi da. No, how do you know so nya bi da?
How many people do that?
No, how do you know so nya bi da?
Now how do you also know say why you bi da?
Eti na me say omo no. Omo to nyum no. Omo yes. Celebrities. Eh omo na eka. How no we did it about. Eti enkate mienu. Eda bi nya akua.
People follow ben wa jantum so ndi otu aka ma yidi.
Alomo jata na alomo be komio. Yago na ne ba be di ayi your friend is saying Grammy ho nkomo.
And me mama Grammy ni film ajagraja any dina samoa na omo anya no.
I'm saying
ajagraja by United Showbiz obeka some of the things you spiritually near there no.
Aba sorry if you okay I say Richard Dominic News them say fake news.
I don't want him.
Was say
into blogs Oh, negative na bi no state be bi.
I say Saturday or bad because Nimbia. Maybe our mohu no hu ma jitu ma ni enko anim. Ko wani ma
ajagraja ne dina asamwa e na omonya no. Na ajagraja ano ya papa.
And then abehu.
Na be se mpedwa sa wonya to na wo sini timi kakom na timi ya wo sini yi na wo moma podo timi shape moma podo anim da ho a na wo ko na ayire ti se TV pole wo TV pole esi ma nso akura se no so wo ko na ayire timi ba fom na awu shisha e no be kama se ma me so ba wo ti se dia wo kama se nyame ya dabi se na wo si tie dabi nyame ya da
adifo ma o mu nsua bible boni ni tirimu da ni adwaman
achetira maka so wo ba sabi be ma ne wo daje so disunya to side and side no so sumie no imagine say yeto no ati ne ho ati ma bade dabi mi dia chew fa ho godi
no baby o ye expert pa ye aduane no ane aduane di ti me mfa nwada ma boni dini atem bi oba bedi di anya ho na me hwe
wo na wo si enye makeup wo si enye makeup ye nsha tade ye nsha jeans ye nsha ayi no ana de wo what ma be she makeup ayi. Now you are a baby Christian. Won't think I'm a summasi.
Oh, humble. Me who's will be 2 foot was a gunya me mania. The away and Konyani are doing in ano. Apart from say and Yami Binia mano, as I bosom some a radia some social bosom some young quasias.
It will be a chow.
Abra. Yo, maybe you say,
hey. You know mu nyasa mu.
Eh no mu nyasa.
We po yo kru pa na oni ni nyasa ma.
Oni na temo.
Emponi. O media, o media chew.
Hey. Emponi o.
Hey.
Emponi o.
No like
ajagraja.
Take your pillow better side and side.
Onya papa. Me ka bibia. Kaze we no e be ma o petrol na eta disatem. Yanko ye go di Grammys nkomo. Enyuma wutie ye alatafo a omo awia Ghana nyuma mu twa video no mu twa alata the stars ni bi enyuma mu to no tie ni ye enyuma mu wi aye no eti se mu de ye di bibia ba mu be wia na mo san ba be che se mu nim ye chen alatafo we kura de asemu mi ampa aji se omoni abri twa ho music video. I'm sure said they do the auto nyum kura na won share the nim do ye original song no. I'm sure say wo kura o meme bisa ho asem what no ni papa records mu and what did no de ne kasa ashim no o twa video and amanfo ani age o mo sa che so mo feeling nyum no as ma me fa nyum we sisi wo Ghana as a Ghana ni abena crowns sorry non so amo majorious raw e changato vivo. Anyway, Nana Frimponziga and Wednesday Nyame Ede Adom ye. Welcome. Pepa Chobokodie.
Yanko Padarum.
And Osama being so ewofia ha. Osama Boku Osei Crunchy Esiedu Akwaba.
Enya.
Boku Osei Crunchy Esiedu. Oka. Bibia bokode
mi adomode ya
ore aren
che yan boy ho ban
okay
baku
franche
ya ahimfudi miensa
emudie na ahimfudi
o say ahimfudi minna free asante meje free ekropon crunchy.
Don't you need packet wow?
Diana, the ding.
Don't you need packet wow?
My friend is saying, who are coupon swim.
Okay. Etino muma share adie ewa hana yemfa share nkomo na say eden this week ye nkomo a ipa bebre na bedia no etino yemfa hyehyɛ so na yenko we eye ade a Grammy for ka Grammy ye America na wo ebo asa ya America eye omo enyum abaso bode but ewiase mu nyina ye se ye no pa na di nkan ye no pa na ase ahodin wo manimonyam wo mpa ni monyam ni nyina wieye no enwom mu animonyam nyina wieye ene Grammy ni na omode ade foforo bi aba aho abehia se o se yedi ho nkomo enoma 9 ena omo ede aka omo categories no ho enam se eye music awards ni ntino from ebre to breno ana omode changes kakra eba ho na changes amodi aba beka ho no eye 9 I'm trying to get all the 4 na makaya tremo
Esia bofura bonwa mbo chichidio makopa mo hwasyo akoba chichidi ebede na memro ebede na memro wati.
Okay, it's among the changes, a popular friend saying best African music performance category, a best African music performance category, it is not limited to but includes Afrobeat, essence also, Afrofusion, Afropop, and Afrobeats, SS also, Alte, Amapiano, Bongo flavor, Genge, Kizomba, Chimirenga, High Life, Fuji, Nanyamikrum Kasa, Mamyamo, Kwasasa, Kwasa, sorry, Indombolo, Mapuka, the Ghanaian drill, Afro house, South African hip hop, and South African hip hop, and it's your jazz genre making this the newly one of the newly added your friend is saying categories are for Grammy for the account. I know so there's another one about pop music. I'll find the other 3 now I can. But the truth of the matter is that better hono amagana for be brainiaje. Nigeria for be brainiaje. Was Muniza Ghana hano bebrina na Grammy na say na kwa kwese musicians ni bebrino. Omo targeting nyina so mbe wini Grammy nim so I don't know but say there eya kwa kwese akonya no aba beda ho. But I would first want us to understand this music, genre na ewo no. What are they? Genre na ewo no, especially say can Afrofusion. My interview artist bebre bi wa ha. They tell you they do Afrofusion. I'm a piano de ye nyina no bebre na no ama piano. Afrobeats. Yenim in definition, but what are some of the songs that make an Afrobeat and what are some of the songs that make an Afrobeat? And Afropop and Ghanaian drill and Sunny about high life so kaho. It's in Abia my young say free Afrobeat. Kwaku mamisha say free. So what is the difference ankasa? Afrobeat. Difference in here then. So unima.
Africa, there were different music and different dance. The fusion of these various beats, any dance, any music, any man here, Afro beats, any sound. May use Ghana as example. Say, me hear high life music. Now me fa a bit of your friend is saying Côte d'Ivoire for traditional music. Na me fa Nigeria for Ediene Kakra. Na me fa let's say Guinea for Ediene Kakra. That is what makes it the Afrobeat. It is a blend of various different African elements, I the year nyuma wo dey back together to produce a tune. What you see? The can say Afrobeat for me where I sit any exposure amenyano is you taking an African rhythm and enhancing it to export and the Afrobeat. The one with the beats is when you have different elements. So Mate Adowa kakra, Mate Obo elements, you know, a lot of the African elements.
Yeah. I'm more different music.
Yes.
I'm a piano.
Yes.
I'm more kwasa.
Odi in kakra elements. They be a mafa way drum, mafa way say, and the man is But Yemusa who say, why are we here?
Why are we here?
Yes, the year of return. Any your friend is saying beyond the return. Ye institute here, you know. A lot of foreign people are back room. They've been exposed to new tunes and music they have known but never recognized. They have recognized it. And as Grammy changes when you free bow.
Let's say year of return, I go for changes here.
Yeah, because a lot of people are coming. Meka Chen said December in Ghana in GH, you know. And no day a change we have. Maybe say one question. Your award schemes be Ghana. Share me. One award schema. International art award no wo kroma wa ba bejida. Omu kroma won so bi aba bejida. But GH in Ghana, they are here. They perform on all platforms. They go on joint on a normal day, they will not go. They get all the recognitions and things. A honor big boys see any music influence this anoma aba. Offer Spotify Nigeria South Africa. But right now we are making strong airwaves. So these are where people have like listen to some of them I have spoken to. Because of, selling Ebony condoms, exposure, man, a USID product. You get to sit with them, this anoma tito. Omo catch us see nim de ye kura na. Ye nya ye nyom no enko ye obi ye foforo. Obi to me catch us say, o tu kwan e wo play mu aba ni playlist no e ye nyoma oba last year. Year of return OT until you prepare no for jam. Don't like it. I feel say Afro music any sa no man say even London they started pushing it away. A lot of our artists who travel to say they are going to do Afro music, they are being rejected visas and other because obiswafa and we're protecting and also say you are invading the market. So for me, baby, I was say Grammy be recognizing you know, it is for the award schemes are for generations. You know, they have produced nothing. Unhealthy competition, confusion after the awards, nothing comes out. You know, we need to first define a certain sound and say when we talk hard life, this is the sound. When we say drill, this is the sound. When we say African music or our traditional music, this is the sound. When we are able to define the sound, the award schemes, you know, set or produce some popular artists. That kind of sound, no munya some experience, no more performing. Again, who can be about performance? It is in our interest. Burna Boy show no one more life. That is what we are known to be doing. But say
show the
do boy yes.
UEFA Champions League final.
Yes.
About life.
About life. About life. That is what we are known for. But say no, we.
But that's our bro for no about life. Because
you are exporting traditional music.
Big Bowl, say one, Super Bowl, say one, dream performance. It was mixture of live and a bit of.
Say,
yeah, Rihanna there. So
Obi to say Amanziba air performance our song. Hear the conga, you hear a lot of different musical any instruments are back together, and then the bema the thickness, you know, because only Pakobu as an adeni. That is where the attention will come. For me, it is the biggest thing we have. The award scheme has not done anything. the time we need to plan and project and say our award schemes are focusing on our traditional music, high life, hip life, and drill. This is what we are marketing.
And what? Drill?
Drill.
Drill music. Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
This is what we are selling and marketing. Tell me, which of our award scheme tells anything? Any crap we reward in our schemes. Any garbage we recognize in us. So at the end of the day, no, we be a local champion. We be at the end of the day, you be DSTV, you be but at the end of the day, nobody knows you. What you see? If we set the agenda that these are the elements we are going to champion, and we have defined our sound quality and the kind of sound we want, because even Grammy, it is about sound. If your sound does not meet their standard, we need to send music scientists to their labs to go and learn the kind of sound quality they want and bring them to help and create a final end studio where I take it to test to ensure it meets the standard before I release it. Because a lot of our songs that we are playing now, the Dema Awards are a demo. Internationally, they are demo.
There's a sound in it.
Yes.
Okay. Baku, I see you do. I don't know. Ziga, before I Mami announced the new categories, Afina, Menyani Ye. Okay, so I have 3 new categories now on the account. I say as announced, 3 new categories have been added to the music biggest night. The first one is Best African Music Performance. Then I'm the kinds of song I will consider. And a Best Alternative Jazz Album. And a Best Pop Dance Recording. Best Alternative Jazz Album and a Best Pop Dance Recording. Yeah, honey, the fine. Best African Music Performance, and a fine. Ziga, yatia semde.
Yes, yatia semde. Duma kukai is huh?
Yeah.
Duma kukai. This is what I'll be expecting. On be panditry weekend. Huh? We are we should know from there. A week before DGME. And this is better than the Basan of the catcher was there. How come that our music, our indigenous music, originated from this country, which is high life, be given the same preferences here, the dancehall and reggae, in our Ghana Music Awards, which is sanctioned by government of Ghana? I don't get it. Jamaica Rogers, I don't get it. I gave you an example. Say, go to South Africa Music Awards and see how Africania music has about 7 categories. In Bakanga music has about 8 categories. You understand? Before they come to this South African hip hop and whatever. But we are here. We are here. We have high life. High life is not played only in this country. High life is played in Mali. High life is played in Sierra Leone. High life is played in Nigeria and Ghana. But the recognition, yes, Ghana. Jamaica, what I say? Ghana, high life is in Ghana.
Debut, or actual high
life, but yes. Sorry, but I'm saying the high life from Ghana.
That's a once now say high life Senegal or I'm saying that, high life
listen
Ghana
to me. High life is played in Ghana. Yen the high life of Sierra Leone. Yen the high life of part of Mali.
Yeah, the quiet there.
Yen Oze.
One of the
I mean, it's a track.
See, I'm not boy. I can say,
Agata. Do you know where Agata is? Baby, let me tell you something. I break your back of his yellow CCD for corner. So that time not social media. I can say the video if.
Yes.
The whole Africa, Anglophone country, they don't know this song. Jamaica, what I say. So what I'm saying is you go to Jamaica, they have music awards, but they don't get preferences to other music genre than their traditional. Sorry, the music originated from Jamaica. Now listen to me. I know the Grammy people gradually they want to conquer the whole world. They want to make the Grammys award.
But what's the definition, man?
Yes.
It is a world recognized.
World recognized.
So everything should come from them.
Yes, come from them. So they are trying to stretch their arms to make sure say omobe blanket or almost your friend say entire world music genres now are popular. Say Grammys now be world national awards. This and you are baby. Aku. It has exposed the VGMA board on a big time. I'm telling you.
I'm not adding an exposure.
It has exposed them because they have rejected the dream music.
Have they? That's it.
Yes.
And you want to cast a black shape?
Is the only person that is playing dream in this country?
No, but
he was selected for a purpose.
Yeah, not for his song.
Purpose. I don't know about that purpose.
I'm coming. It has exposed them big time, and I'm telling you, say, anytime be around, sorry, say me used to this word, say, the focus in Accra people, project from Accra is too much. Huh? Jebad. And Sheriff, they are top. These are people that are Saka boys, are people, they are the reason why that we have gotten this. I'm telling you.
It's, you know, maybe, what's say Jebad?
Me say,
and Asaka boys.
Talk Asaka boys.
Yeah, talk.
Yes.
And then guys, America for no.
Yes. The American trend.
And
is
the
reason why that we have gotten that recognition.
Yet we didn't give them that recognition.
Because listen to me. Jebad released the return of Okonfonochi.
That was the album name.
Yeah, the album name.
Yeah.
And when you say or some of the songs was
don't worry.
They were dumb, condemned, and all this stuff. You understand? But they were yet to recognize it in the Ghana Music Awards in 2020. Go and watch the streams in the various platforms. This song and them BBC interviews worldwide. They travel with this song worldwide. You understand? And I'm telling you, the representative of Grammys, Oba Ghana.
Yeah.
Okase, Oba Ghana, no, he saw the reason why how Ghana the Grammys are being represented, their music are being represented in this country. It is not project from Accra. It is your American trend.
Okay, Tia.
So.
Etino, and we muna amayenya recognition.
Yes, what did I
come Grammy?
And this song was released in 2001.
This
right?
song
2 years
ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah. It has 2.5 million views.
Yes, but you see,
on YouTube.
They failed to nominate it, but they beat the date too. But they failed to nominate in last year, Ghana Music Awards, the VGMA. No category. This song.
You need to submit.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
The submission I can. So are you if they love it,
to submit your song before that person be so criminal.
You're right.
You know what they do? They sample based on what they think can benefit the skin.
Yes.
Yeah, can't Grammy.
You understand? So. And I per their own definition. And I say,
yeah.
And you know, if they like it, they can do it. No, I bet to be a nominee. Abra, Wow, Summit.
Okay.
Jamaican
okay, focus.
So what we are saying, so what I'm saying is that look, this song was never got recognition 2022, 2022.
It should be 2022.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ghana Music Awards. Then Jebad. This year, Jebad. Ni are nominating as a new artist of the year.
Somebody who are correct. I'm
coming because of the focus. Because they don't pay attention to the people are on the other side. This thing, it has exposed them big time because it is not only the Kwaku the Traveler, which is the sound on here as a car song, and I say Ghana Dream Music. And on Kwana, Ebia, on Betia, Ebemo, your friends recognition. Kwaka was just telling me right now that American what? Representative, the Grammy representative in this country had a lunch with us Cowboys. You understand?
Next, no question. I locally know.
Yes. And I'm telling you,
especially in Accra.
This is a dumb song. Say Akosia Taneboya. And I say Sakodiana Boya.
Because if I can control you,
yes,
I will influence your song.
So this thing, it has exposed them big time, and it is time for them to start amending issue. Because the danger here is that now people think that if I do well in this country with the Ghana Dream Music or High Life, I can get a Grammy nomination, not Ghana Music Awards.
Of course.
Because I don't need to pass through a hurdle and sign a do honor. The American watch I say.
Yeah.
And you see, I dear Bakwa and Shansh and they say, this category is called Ghanaian drill. It is not drill music from Africa.
And your category.
Sorry.
Amongst the types of songs, Nigerian songs are considered under the best African performance.
Yes.
And you're about Ghanaian drill.
So yes. But
what Ghana you need drill category award.
Yes, but it's still category.
Because the schemes have lost focus.
And I'm telling you, Kwakwe. Yeah. Or what South Africa?
South African hip hop so.
Tie beba. Obi was South Africa. Obetimi akase today me person me bought Ghanaian drill. Any drill music that we play in Africa, it will be termed as a Ghanaian drill.
Why?
Because of the brand name.
That's the brand name.
Read the focus well.
That's it. And that's the only time they mention drill.
Yes, drill in Africa. It is a Ghanaian drill that you are playing. And the Ghanaian drill is a Kumerica.
And the young court.
Everything with this 3 years talking, that bro shit, now shit, it just for my new idea, me drop it. Every morning, team me go shit, and I get
it. You as a Kumasi what did Ati Debbie say? As a way, you phone have a tongue come, my own day, as it go near.
Yes, because you have to talk about it. Me say, had it not been the COVID now, 2019, the Kumerican birth in the buy, then you COVID the buyer, I'm telling you, so Anka, you're far. Jamaica watch us.
Yeah. Now me no de hunko chika VGMA more recognition.
Yes.
More recognition now. That say okay. Yes, we don't have category for you.
Yeah.
But we are using our platform to export you.
Yes.
First, now person call your friends a BT VGMA.
BT.
VGMA. Say sa nan cancel motorway ni sa no many nyina say ni nyina etwa.
Okay, so from
the father.
It is a Ziga Nikwa Kudia, Adia Matthias here, me assure the T for Matthias. The mention of High Life, and High Life is not limited to Ghana.
No, it's not limited to Ghana.
It's limited to Ghana,
not Ghana.
Yes.
So somebody can be a Moroccan.
That's what
High Life. Or High Life, they can be nominated. But originated from Ghana. He said, Yabaka said, me boss South African hip hop.
Yeah.
But you know the technicalities, I still have to. If I get the Grammy people, I will have wished to ask them questions. Because
page
I've read it because I'm still not comprehend. The reason being simple. Dream music is a subset genre of the hip hop. You understand?
That's why they emphasize.
Yes.
Ghanaian drill.
But I'm coming.
And now we need to understand how the Ghanaians do their drill.
Yes. Because there was a time I asked
I defined it. Make Afro music, the elements.
Our
local elements. Now, hip hop.
Yes, meba. When you listen to Essence, you listen to Drake, you listen to Stormzy, the instrumentation, the background instrumentation, it is not different from what we are hearing here. No difference. The other time I told Mr. Freddie, I said, Papa, will it be possible for you to try see a bit me advise this boy? What I wanted to do to help the general.
Which boys?
The Kumasi. So that we can put a certain element or sound in that you understand? So that you bring identification. We say the moment I know start to say, but I was, this dream music, this is the dream music, but it is coming from
an elemental recognition in all the songs.
In it.
It's, you know, you don't need to know the one singing it. The moment you hear that, you know, say, we are Ghana for.
Ghana.
But I say no, Nigeria for number copy.
I know they said the copy because it's a high life.
Yeah.
The reason why is the Afrobeat. The tempo, the low tempo. I am pitching it down. I be Afrobeat. It's because of the because of the Amponsa Jeta, Kwamensa Jeta, Pamwa Jeta.
I was the way you look up.
So
because of the day.
The Amponsa Jeta.
Kwamensa Jeta. We are Kumasi too much. Amponsa Jeta. You need to name book. But a more definition under that category, or say a track and single, or a track and singles category that recognizing recordings that utilize unique local expressions across the African continent. Unique local local expression.
Local
expressions.
What?
But you know, stop no. But say me coffee. I know what's going on. It's, you know, unique local expressions. What is the meaning? Local expressions in a day.
Good. That is why I'm saying that it could be that you use your local dialect. Because the sound is the same. What Stormzy will play, who just Stormzy Numa, I love you. Why? You listen to all these songs, you listen to your talks, you listen to Jebat, you listen to Okenef, you listen to Kwaku DMCs, you listen to all this stuff. You realize that the sound is the same. So, at the thing you want, for a Ghanaian draw, then we have another draw. The other time I catch was every music genre has its own identity.
Yeah.
You understand? When you take dancehall, for example, dancehall, play instrumentation, if you don't speak patois, the patois are dominating 90%. It is not dancehall. That is why we shot this guy down, Stonebwoy, for trying to create something like Afro dancehall. There's nothing like Afro dancehall. You understand? Dancehall is about patois. What can patois now? Instrumentation be a dancehall. You understand? So, you take dream music, the subset genre of hip hop. I didn't think the man be subset genre. The hip hop is the rap. You understand? I have already explained to you that rap it has three folds, and the man they rap. The gravity, the art, and the music. The gravity is the drawings.
Yeah.
The art is the drawings. That's the gravity. And the dance is the crack dancing.
Graffiti.
The crack dancing.
The patch up. Drawing. Graffiti.
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 Yes. Graffiti.
Yeah.
You understand? Then break dancing and the song, the music is the rap. So when they are playing dream music and they qualify it as a subset genre, it is because of the rap and abana be subset. But the reason why Jan Temono as a hip hop, it is because of the sound. And a one-way sound, routine sound. Okay. Be about the same sound, just like Afrobeat. The same sound. They make what I say.
Yeah.
And that sound now stretch it to this country. So yeah. I was bombarded when I heard that almost say a Ghanaian drill. I said, then it could be the language.
Language and the element.
You
know, or emphasizing into pa bo nyom ni biom neti ye local instruments, you know. De ba ko mienu de na obo sisi ya.
Yeah. Huh? Yo. Yeah.
I love Chris Rich.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
See the castanet. Yeah, you hear the castanet. The castanet in the Yassi did I just you know. It is almost another dream. I don't know the drill.
These are some of the things I want to wear dream.
Drill is no, that is the only. I don't want any drill.
So drill is just about that.
That song, yeah.
I deal with.
Santa boys, so we got this to the boat. Taking my code, selling us soul. Why jail with them, I mean, I'm a cold. I'm a tall niggas. Santa America, Miami, Fuani, now, Yami, blood niggas. I don't fuck with no false niggas.
No.
Listen to me.
That's not a drill.
Oh my goodness.
That's not a drill.
No, that is the drill. Because
the drill.
listen.
My understanding of the drill. My understanding of the drill is baseline here. Demo account.
Baseline.
Bandana. I'm so catch Auntie Susanna. Miami Fuani now, Yami blood niggas. I don't fuck with
This
no
one.
false niggas.
What is our line there? Yes, UT Dream Music Pia is there. What the helper, Mamin Kofa UK Dream Music, Emerald says here, Netty. You hear the same thing in there. It's you there.
You UK Dream Music.
Oh, Minyama. I don't know how many times I meet you.
There are some songs.
Mike, go to the mic.
Say elements. The key element is the bass line. It is how piano. Otipe, the keynote ne woman. The bass line, but the elements no the local. And then
for hours there, I'm now getting
in that category. I say local expression. So I'm sure
that's what I'm saying. The reason why I make catch us the American drill, you take UK drill and a Ghanaian driller. There's no difference. So it could be that the reason why I'm calling local drill is because of the local language.
When I write my rhymes, you say you don't like that line, I'll switch it. You said you don't like my life, you said you don't like my guys, you're tripping. Guy, I'm different. When I write my rhymes, you don't like that line, I'll switch it. You don't like my life. I'm going in before
I'm dreaming of you with the roses on my feet. I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? I hope a trap boy's your type. Why? Cause I don't have a 9 to 5. Alright, I get that your standards high, but I'm not a brand.
So your local dialect, you know.
What similarities, you know.
Ola.
What's this at and I start to bass line, drum room. Maybe a drill professor.
Yeah, America. Another breakthrough group. The guys in the north.
How that was not mentioned
in
there.
the north, like the fancy gadam mano. What they do, if they do a transposition and do dream music, the definition fits perfectly for them. That is why I'm saying that say agenda. Near Kase, this is the sound quality you need to be able to qualify, and then get sound technicians, music lab technicians to come and teach our engineers what it takes to do that. The quality, the weight, so that when it gets there, it doesn't become demo.
This thing.
But you say hip life, them say
I kill a hip life.
But it's so
because
finally
the focus of the hip life and the definition Reg Roston gave to us on the Zigzag's program, Video Vibes 1994. He couldn't hold on.
So they will keep it records.
You understand? Because the blend of the high life. What is the high life? The amponsa instrumentation. To say, Masanaba, keep your eyes on the road.
Yeah.
Masanaba from Achiami, and keep your eyes on the road. Then you do the rap, which is the pop. The hip hop. You are not the Ababeka. Red Roston defeated it.
Do you know, sir, in Ghana now?
I want the conversation to be around this one.
Friday and Thursdays now. Do you know music listenership on Thursdays is bigger than any day in the country?
Because of the throwback stuff.
And what are we listening to?
We are listening to hip life and high life.
So if things throwback by, a lot of people have time to listen to, because it will go like, oh, this hip life is not dead. It is just that the new group of or new generation of engineers, don't even understand what they are producing.
Okay, so finally,
let me tell you the reason why. Reg Roston himself told them. Because listen to.
Yes, we are diverting it to a new
I'm
discussion.
not diverting it, but I'm just doing the insight. Reg Roston went to France He was built to perform alongside some great artists. And you're billion, you say, the originator of hip life is coming to perform. Program did it. Ule Tropical, which is a color of tropical. After his performance, a Canal France international journalist, a broadcaster, radio presenter, musician, culture critic, a friend of Claudicia, he asked Reggie Rosto, why didn't you perform the hip life that you were? I performed it. He started mentioning some of the songs, and the guy told him that, look, the songs now boiling now, the songs are boiling now. They are all hip hop. You understand?
Hey, no,
no.
We cannot say so. No,
because hip hop is about rap. The hip hop is about rap.
True.
You understand? Fantastic. But Reggie Rosto definition of the Mayan, I was in his program. If we were going by that, and I started trending the too much, I said, and the dream music and your recognition, I bet the subset genre of hip hop now. I think that we could have also gotten recognition from that.
Okay.
The American watch, I say, but we defeated it and playing the kind of say hip hop in this country using tree. But music is not about language.
But this category there is, it has to be language is a factor.
But this one I saw clear.
Yeah,
I say Ghanaian drill.
No, also, yeah, local expressions.
Yes, so Ghanaian drill means that it's a local language because there's no difference between.
Uti brafu ko yeah drill music I am found kaho. Yeah, but finally, no, but Asaka would have been limited to one group. But they are not the only people that do dream music. Even though Oma contribute to massively in promoting this new genre for us. But yes, sorry. So finally, is this something that a wake-up call for us? Now look, so long as a Grammy for consider high life any dream music, so we should all come on and push this new genre, or we should do our own thing as we do all the time.
We don't have an own thing. So the Obia boy and Emienya focus and say this is where to go to get recognition. Then we should go.
We should all push the high life.
We need to have a plan and say that listen, our schemes, this is the direction. These are the new dynamics we are looking for. This is the sound quality. This is the texture of song we want. Producers, this is what will recognize us. So we are going. Okay. If you don't have that, we will not recognize you on our schemes. People will change and we'll get the sound quality.
Good. Siga, is this the way to go?
Yes, I do.
High life Ghanaian drill. Yes. That should be our focus. Yes. Because of Grammy.
But no, not because of Grammy. But now, well, recognize you. Listen to me.
Yes, sorry, sir.
Adiana Aban. One more we say we are Tunisian, we are Ethiopian. The moment why you are doing so about drill, our Africa, you are playing Ghanaian drill. What the friend is a Swahili? What the Swahili? Was it local expression? Now, for now, no, they admit to say it's about the language. And I said dialect.
Oh, yeah. So what the Swahili?
What the Swahili? What the Swahili? Ugandan Swahili? What the Lesotho Swahili?
Yeah.
What the South African Swahili? Yeah. And the top drill, our African. It is a Ghanaian.
It's a Ghanaian drill. He said, yeah, the bell why home. Yeah, the bell why him now, but to be a
dumb. You were dumb, mommy. And I condemn. I have a condemn. Condemn on them.
What am I, DJ?
Oh, but condemn, mommy. Condemn on them. Utikri on them. Yes, be condemn. Condemn on them.
But and Honorable Dr. Mustafa birthday.
Oh,
CEO of NPA.
NPA, sorry.
CEO of NPA.
NPA.
Now, Deputy CEO, Mrs. Linda Asante.
Oh, wow.
And Deputy CEO, Mrs. Linda Asante. I said they was celebrating a boss. Yeah, I was celebrating a boss and Nyami Shrano. Na omanenye kesiye na nedwuma pa wo bono enkoso eti happy birthday going out to you Honorable Dr. Mustafa Hamid, CEO of NPA. Ziga so we ni pa no
Honorable Mustafa Hamid,
yeah
na se wajije jawo sa